All right, so we are live. Good. Thank God. Just so you know, too. Give me a few minutes, chat, to get everything set up. I'm currently having some issues with Roblox Studio, so hopefully that'll end soon. Let me go ahead and try and reopen it. Dang. All right, come on, hurry up. All right, chat. Sorry for the long wait. Give me a second here, chat. I'm probably going to have to restart my PC. It seems like I'm having some issues. Alright, let's see if we hopefully just fixed our issue. We'll give it a try. Yeah, man. Any minute now. Alright, I'm just gonna send it to the intro and let y'all see for yourself what's going on.
TecXpansion.
Oh, look at that. Camera's tweaking too. Gotta open NVIDIA broadcast now. Yeah, man. What the heck? There we go. Now it's working. What's up, y'all? Sorry that took so long. I was not expecting that to take so long. Let's see. Yep, so this is the issue I'm having right here with the retry. You can go ahead and keep retrying it, but I'm telling you, it's just going to give the same issue, so. At this point, I'm running out of options. Uh, let's try completely resetting it. Reopen it. And this is where we're having issues. I might not be able to code today. Let's go ahead and try and update our drivers and see if that changes anything. I don't think it will, but, you know, rather be safe than sorry. Once again. This is what I'm saying, chat. Come on. Oh, what the heck? Wait, were you watching? Have you been watching this? Oh my god. Yeah, so did I apparently, and I can't even access the game. What if I try another side? It's just the thing entirely. Okay. Been a while since I've turned on my fast fan, so it's good to give them a little whirl. All right, let's see. Okay, a weird Doom skin. Support for 5060s. Lumion shader cache will not be paired with certain games. With certain games, if OS username contains Unicode characters. Scum. Game fixes. F1 23 and 24 game crashes at the end of the race. Diablo 2 black screen corruption of DLSS. Wow, Portal is just getting the RTX super treatment, huh? I'm confused. It says I don't have a driver, but then it says I do. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Migraine has joined the chat. That's crazy work. Migraine entered the chat room chat. How would you feel? Hmm. Come on. Any week, year, or millennia now? It's like when we have to touch feet, babe.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. That's how it's like, oh, I got a foot. She wanted to snuggle, but it's It's hot.
I understand. Hey, speaking of, can you turn the AC on? That'll- Oh, that breeze just hit like a truck.
Okay.
Yeah, did it feel good to you? You walked right into it.
Yeah.
Less impactful, but still.
Because the door wasn't sealed.
Just lift up the screen.
It is lifted up.
No, I mean like, where is it?
Crazy. The dog will jump out the window.
She might. Or a bird might fly in this time.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
Because a bird hit that top part where you're like right about where your head is. That's where like the doo. I thought like a ball like bounced off the window. Not just a robin cracking its shit.
Ugh.
Why do people say I is yes and I isn't like a like hey? Oh Lord. Chat. I'm not moving at all in this download. What the hell is my PC doing right now? I might just have to like full on like turn it off because like nothing's happening. My Fusion World match I had before stream, two of them just completely just didn't fucking work, and then I got to one of them and it did. Studio would not work at all. I can't even download my game ready drivers. Like, what the fuck is going on? All right, let's see if we can get this to work this time. And voila, just like that. What the heck? All right. There we go. Would you still love me like she loves him if I was on the island?
You're my husband. What?
You heard that, chat? I got Riz like that.
But that's my husband.
You heard it here.
I'm crazy.
Say it louder.
That's my husband, and I'm crazy.
There. Now you're heard.
Chad already knows though.
Yeah, after the whole incident.
We don't talk about that.
That was a thing, huh, chat? All right, so let us see. It's a let us see. All right, so real quick, let me actually show you what we got. So we got quite a bit. So you're not gonna. Long day at work, chat. They had me doing something for 3 hours that could have been done in 15 minutes. Anyways. So we got a lot done. You're not going to see it on my character, but maybe actually you will on my defense because I'm maxed out in the defense level. But yeah, so your stamina, all of that, like all of your stats, they're going to be set in their own ways. We got freeze burn here. Yeah, we got Frieza as a fight, and he looks pretty freaking good, chat. Look at this Frieza. I actually got him looking real good. His attacks look pretty proper for a Frieza. He's got his own little aura. Oh yeah, and speaking of aura, we got our own Super Saiyan now. Super Saiyan aura too. And yes, you see I'm lighting up the ground around me. Let's say I go to a darker place. Let's see. I mean, there's no real darker place on this map, but... yeah, you can see my body's glowing from it too. I light up the objects around me. All that fun stuff. Yeah, so we have that. Still got to get the stamina values to work properly, but that's a whole nother situation. There's the Frieza. Auras make them easy to find. Yeah, look at him though, chat. Look at how good he looks. Yeah, I'm proud of him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of my Frieza. And we also got a Goku too, but he's unfinished. For the most part, it's like a small thing that needs to be done, but it's still a thing indeed. So yeah, you'll notice your stats, they do a lot faster of gain. The only thing that's not working right now is stamina. That's the one thing we're going to be working on today so we can finish off like Zenkaiing stats. And then the next thing is going to be, well, we have a checklist, so I'll go over it in a second with y'all. Just give me a second. I want to show you the Goku first. He's down here. He's making his way towards me now. You'll see he got his own Super Saiyan aura and glow. And yes, he does yellow variant attacks. I just had him mimic Frieza for now until I could figure out something special for him. So yeah, that's what he does. His Super Saiyan hair, you'll notice, is slightly different than ours, though. Something that was more fitting of Goku. We did give him a face and everything, so he is a proper Goku. Obviously, for copyright reasons, I didn't want to go with the name, so he's Goku. Goku got a very similar palette. However, I just feel like it works better for Frieza, if we're being real. Like, Frieza's entire attack, everything, it just would work better for him. So, yeah. Yeah, so next thing we're going to be working on today is the stamina aspect of things. As far as our checklist to show you. Trying to get to it. Here we go. So as far as the checklist goes, this is what we got right here. So we have multiple transformations that we need to get done with cutscenes and the ability to turn the aura that shows up around us off, leaving the glow still on us, obviously. Get stat logic to stop when specified for Zenkai. The one left would be stamina. That's what we're working on today. Add special attacks like Kamehameha, Gallic Gun, Destructo Disc. That'll be something we do probably later. Not within this video, or probably not even within the next one. I say probably because you never know. Add combat NPCs to fight and level up. For the playtest, that was something we wanted to do. We got that now. We're all good there. Add controller and mobile input. That is something that we got to do before we do any type of playtest. We want all of our players to be able to play this so that they all can enjoy it. And then start queue-based non-main world PvP. That one's a bit so like I could decide to do that, but that's going to be like creating an entirely separate world. I mean, I have the logic built in where we can travel from one world to another, but yeah. That's going to be tough. Damn, whoever that is, they got her. All right, so now let's get on to our stamina logics. And while we're at it, we'll open up everything, basically. All right, so real quick, I'm just dragging down to... Now, I want to check to see what we got as far as stamina. So when we're in our base form, yes, we transform so we can get all of our correct values. All right. When we're in our base form, our stamina is 23. That's if I transform beforehand. Now, if I spawn in this world not transforming beforehand, let's see. All right. Let's see. There we go. So my stamina is updating to its actual value now. And it's going to be a lot, so... multiplied on transfer. What day is it today that you missed? Oh, lovely. It's DLC.
Who?
It's DLC. This is a DLC fight. Yeah. DLC fight. Can I get some snack on? Never mind. Why did you just have to look at me like I'm dumb?
I didn't look at you. I literally.
Why did you look at it and then make it feel like you're looking at me like I'm dumb?
I guess I'll keep watching Lost for the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, because coverage will begin shortly.
In 30 minutes.
Well, they said shortly.
Might be a short 30 minutes. Who knows? Frankie.
Too bad it's not yours. I might have had to fulfill a fortune. Uh, All right, let's see. Let us see. All right, so now I gotta start posting scripts. All right, let's see. Turn the game off. All right, try that. Let's feed that to the beast. Correct stamina setting and transferring. All right, so we got our transformation on. All right, there we go. And then we also got a stamina handler script. What the heck? Dang it. There we go. All right, let's see. Zoinks, that worked. All right. Let's give it a test, chat. All right, let's see. Let's retry that and see if that changes anything. Let us see. Bless you. All right, so now my stamina is a lot. That was an interesting sound. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, so there we go. Grab that. And then yeah, double end right there. Clear that, we're good. Then we got the server side script. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. So stats works perfectly. Now let's check it and make sure it works. Okay, there we go. Now, hold up. All right. Wait, what the heck? Okay, so you did good at Transformation. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they got for me, chat. Stamina scaling correctly and transformation, and then immediately reverting when you take a step. I'm gonna have to revert my stats server script. Alright, that works. Stamina GUI handler. Got an issue right there. That did not fix our issue. There we go. Stamina amount GUI handler. Alright, let's see. Will this work? Oh, there we go. Now let's check it. Okay, I like that it updated to my actual defense value right off the bat. That's a good start. Failure. And again at a smaller than transform. All right. Gotta wait for it to finish what it's doing, chat. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. His people haven't been there at all. Like they've just been out of the entire situation. All right, let's see. My transformation on script needs to be updated. All right, let's see. There's our transform on script. I hear you snooping from here with that big old honker of a nose, Boofy. Yourself. Hi, girlie. Someone's not camera shy at all, huh? You just want to be a streamer, Newfin? I need to set up a dog stream. I feel like you would watch it. You'd be my #1 viewer, wouldn't you? Would you buy Boofy's Patreon? A Newfie sweatshirt? The best time to wear a new sweatshirt. Come on. That one gave me a bad script. Couldn't even do anything with it. Well, let's see what they got this time. Once again, 2 separate errors. Oh, is she cooked, babe? Oh, son of a bitch. Should I got 6 minutes before I can reset? Alright, we'll just wait the 6 minutes, chat. We'll just wait it. And that'll be exactly at our hour mark, so that'll be good timing for me. Are you taking headache pills? You got a swoller?
Today's Saturday, right?
Yeah. Can you step on my back? I don't care. What? I have to do it over there? Why? Oh, you don't want to give people their dream? Yeah, you're right. But you had to lift. Hi, no. Fucking in the way. You might as well. Yeah, you might as well just. It literally won't even catch. Wow. Like how you kept yourself in the water. Unlike the old mic, this caught everything you said. So you gotta watch your little attitude of the whole world. You're crazy and mean. Raccoon said, "How's it going?" Yeah, it's going all right, bro. I'm old. I'm probably like double your age. I don't know who you call a little bro.
Don't think about your dad. Stop, child.
I'm old enough to be your daddy, bro. That's how old I am. All right, let's see.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a stat server script. I gotta wait 4 more minutes for this dang script to go come through. So, literally we're just burning time. As far as it's going with the editing, this is what we got though. So here, let me show you. So I give you a little front person view too on the side, so you can kind of see what it looks like from a front angle. I was doing it for development purposes too, so I could check everything. So on the checks, like, so you got your punches, kicks, and that's controlled by different buttons. You got your, obviously, your movement logic. Stamina's building right now. You got transformations. So we got that down too. And yes, the transformations, they do have a glow that will appear on other objects. It'd be better shown in nighttime mode. So here, let me try and show you though. Go ahead and kill myself real quick. Well, that sounded bad. I don't mean that. How's mobile development going? I thought I've told you like 3, 4, maybe 5 times now that mobile development is quite literally the last thing that gets done. As far as it goes with inputs and as far as it goes with mobile, like controller and mobile input, that is the last thing that gets done in any capacity. It is not like a priority. Before, let me just put it like this. Before you can even like do anything with mobile inputs, before any of these can even do anything, you have to code it. And in order to code it to do something, you'd have to make it on keyboard inputs, which is why I've been making keyboard inputs. These don't do anything until these already exist. Okay? So in case that's not, you know, adding up. So unless core mechanics already exist, like transformations, attack, key blasts, defense, sprinting, like that's not even going to be a thing that happens for mobile. You wouldn't even be able to, because you would have to have the button to make it exist for mobile. Like, let me just put it like this so that it's very clear. Until the game is like about ready to be released, no mobile. No mobile until game is like almost finished. Oh my god, chat. I don't want to be that guy, but I just hate having to repeat myself 1,000,001 times about it. Like, no, we will not. Like, mobile inputs, there's a reason why some people just don't even do mobile inputs. Like, they're very difficult. They are incredibly difficult, okay, chat? Like, A lot of games you see they strictly stick with PC only, or they'll do PC and console. Mobile alone is incredibly difficult, and I do want to add it, but I'm gonna let you know right now, mobile's not gonna be allowed to do things like play ranked matches. You're not. Why? Because you're gonna basically hinder every one of your teammates if I allow that to happen. Because there's no way to like enable or disable crossplay in game. So you're gonna be playing with all different types of players. I don't want them mixing in with. Oh, I see it. I don't want them mixing in with what's it called, like the PC and console players, because realistically a mobile player has to work twice as hard to do the same things that console and PC have to do. Like, let me put it like this: to move and look on a PC, I'm pressing two keys, and that's very easy. I'm using both of my hands to do that on a phone. All right, we have 25 318. And uh, all right, so there we go. But yeah, as far as that goes, that's where we sit with it right now. We're like, we currently have to fix up these Zenkai systems. We got something kind of in the works, but there's a problem. Okay, we could regenerate the script now, so this is good.